Hi, thank you so much for tuning in to Hometown Heroes on WFRE, brought to you by Overhead Doors of Frederick. And we have somebody else from the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, Corporal Barrera. How are you this afternoon?
Morning. Thanks for having me. I'm doing well.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being our hometown hero this week. So how long have you been at the Frederick County Sheriff's Office?
I've been in the Sheriff's Office 10 years now, going on 11 in May.
Okay. And has this been a new career with you in law enforcement, or have you come from another agency?
My career actually started in corrections. I did a year and a half down in Montgomery County.
Okay. And did you grow up in Montgomery County?
I did. I've been in Frederick, I want to say 9 years now, but originally Montgomery County, went to Gaithersburg High School. Then when I could, I moved up to Frederick.
Isn't it kind of crazy how Frederick County is growing so much? I used to joke and think, okay, there was not a lot of development in Urbana. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like Montgomery County, don't you think?
Yeah, it's getting crowded there.
Yeah.
We used to come up here, actually. It was the sticks back then when I was growing up, but not now.
The sticks was Frederick County?
Yeah, Urbana was.
And then what about Middletown? And watch it, because what?
Yeah.
Middletown, okay. I graduated from Middletown.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, where'd you graduate from?
Gaithersburg High School.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't really know about Gaithersburg High School, so I can't give you grief over that. But as long as you remember one thing, Middletown Knights, they're the best.
They are.
Yeah,
I like
going
that school.
Forward.
It's like one of my schools, actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I'm a corporal with the school resource officer unit. So I supervise 5 high schools. That's one of them.
Okay. Now, as the supervisor for the SROs, what is it that you do? And I know you've got to deal with a lot of kids. As a parent, I would think that would be kind of challenging.
We have 15 guys in our unit. I oversee 5 high schools. We divvy it up between the corporals. But essentially, I'm there just as reinforcement for my deputies if they have questions, if I have to fill in. We mainly deal with like criminal traffic stuff, but we wear all sorts of hats, do presentations for teachers, talk about criminal traffic matters, law, do DUI presentations. Like, we do a lot. So
and we're
keeps
so
us pretty
thankful.
busy.
Yeah, because you guys are in the school and you do so many wonderful things for the students and the staffs. What are some of the compliments that you get from everyone being in at those schools?
Oh, I get thanks all the time. Just us being there, just being present. I think the staff and the faculty really appreciate it. Also the students. And
do you get a chance to have school lunches there?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. What's your favorite school lunch that Frederick County Public Schools serves?
The walking taco.
The what?
The walking taco. It's a taco bowl. You can put Doritos in it. You can scoop it with the Doritos. You can put it in a wrap. It's really good. It's tasty.
Wow. So on Fridays at Middletown High, we would have pizza, and we never had a walking taco.
Oh, yeah?
That's kind of crazy. So you had children, teenagers?
I do. I have two sons, 14. They're actually going to be 15 and 18 this year.
Driving?
One of them is, yes. The other one's about to.
Okay. And in weather like this, because we've had a lot of bad weather, what advice as a dad and a law enforcement official can you give them for driving out in this inclement weather?
I kept him at home. Like, if I were going to go out in the snow, I go out with him just to be on the safe side. But you just never know, like with all the black ice and everything. And really, it's the other drivers you have to be cognizant of.
Yes. And then for you, when school's not in session, do you go back on patrol duty? Are there other things that you do with the sheriff's office?
Yeah. So like today, there's no school. So I'll just supplement patrol, take calls for service, do traffic stops.
Okay. Craziest call you've ever had while being a law enforcement official?
I don't know why in Frederick, but we always have to wrangle cows. Like, they call us out for cows on the roadway. Like,
what do you do? Come here, cow.
What do you do? They're so big. You gotta stand by, block the roadway.
Have you ever chased by one?
No. Thank God.
Okay.
No.
All right. I wouldn't know how you would get a cow off the roadway, but on 340, there were a couple of loose a couple of years ago, and I called it in thinking, and it was really dark at night, and I would hope that nobody would hit them. They did get them back in. I was listening on the scanner, but You know, it's so sweet of you to do that because you don't want like an instant barbecue on the side of the road.
Right.
You know, that would not be good. And then if one of your sons was thinking about getting into a job in law enforcement, how would you encourage them to do that?
I think nowadays just getting to know the deputies. For example, I know the sheriff's office, the city, they all run their explorers program. I think it's a good stepping stone, you know, as a young adult getting in there, kind of seeing like what we do on a daily basis, getting the training and also getting to know the deputies. I think when you hit 21, you have a good footing, a good chance to get into the department. So,
and also I forgot to say thank you so much for your service to our country. You are also a military veteran, right? Are you still active or on reserves?
I was Army National Guard from 2000 to 2008.
Okay.
Straight out of high
thank
school.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, and that takes a lot of courage to do it right out of high school too. So thank you for your service to our country and also our community and keeping these high schoolers safe and the staff as well. And it's Corporal Barrera, and you've been watching us on Hometown Heroes.